Well, I'm back, and I'm back with a brand new Dollar Tree haul. So I really hope everybody is doing well. All is fine in my neck of the woods. I am down to the last 2 days, guys, of grand jury duty. So I wanted to hop on and do this fabulous new Dollar Tree haul before I have to head out to the courthouse. So I'm really happy you're here because, ooh, the finds I have to share with you all. I cannot wait. My Dollar Tree has been on fire. If you're new here, my name is Shelby. The channel is A Chick Plus 3. We're going to jump right into this Dollar Tree haul, so stick around. What do you say? I say, let's go. All right, now, some of you may not be ready for this, but we all know how the Dollar Tree works. When you see it, you gotta grab it. And so I found an item for Christmas. Yes, I said Christmas, but I had to pick it up. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh. So he's one of those TY tie beanie babies. I mean, look at him, a little like Santa gnome. And I knew if I did not grab this little guy now, come December, he'd be nowhere around. And they had a full box of these, so I was like, I'm gonna get this and put it away. So whether I keep it for myself or give it away, it was just too cute to leave on the shelf, and he was $1.25. If you hear any noise in the background, of course, that's the +3 that come into my channel name, and they are my fur babies, and 2 of them are right here. I think they're thinking, ooh, we'll make enough noise and Mommy will give us a treat. So, all right, but now we're going to switch gears. That's the only Christmas thing I'm sharing today, although I do like to grab things and put them away for Christmas. But we're going to change gears to an item that I feel like has been lacking from the Dollar Tree over at least the past year for every season. So was I ever excited to see these? Okay, are you guys ready? Look at this. Oh my gosh, the cuteness. You get 41 of these adorable little ghosty stickers. I just think these are the sweetest thing. And guys, those are real googly eyes on these that, you know, the little eyeballs shake inside. So how fun is that? Now you can see these are $1.50, but I know I wish too that they were $1 or $1.25, but everything around me has gone up. So I, you know, and for the past couple of years, I don't just like randomly buy at Dollar Tree. I think you guys know that. You see my hauls. I buy things. I don't just buy them to show you, because I film lots of walkthroughs so I can show you everything that is in the Dollar Tree, because we all have different likes and dislikes, and some of my favorite finds at the Dollar Tree may not be things that you use or want, and vice versa. So, but in any case, for me, stickers are definitely something I want and I use, the seasonal ones especially. And so when I saw these little ghost stickers, for me, they definitely are worth $1.50, because I have no stores around me where I could find such a thing at that price. So I didn't stop with that set. That's a mouthful. Look at these. Now, these are a 35 piece. And what's really cool, guys, is these are like on like a big thick piece of plastic, and they punch out. So some of these have like a puffiness to them, but I just thought they were so sweet. Look at the side eye that Kitty and the pumpkin is giving, and the little mummy cat. I mean, how cute. Happy Halloween. Look at that little guy there dressed up as a ghost. I think he's a kitty or a bunny. kitty in a cauldron. I mean, how stinking cute are those? So 35 pieces. I picked that up. And then, yes, we continue on with this 40-piece set of the foil stickers. Look at those. So many cute designs in there. So had to get those. And then the last set of stickers I grabbed is this one. And this is a 41-piece set. Again, they're a foil, but they're like metallic. And some of these are just my favorites. I mean, look at these, how cute. So I was very excited to see that a huge sticker selection is back at Dollar Tree. Seasonal stickers just made me so happy. Now, I was shocked to see this. I did not know that such a thing even existed at Dollar Tree. Look at this, guys. It is a sticker countdown to Halloween. 31. Open the flaps and there is a sticker behind them. Now, my Dollar Tree had two versions of this. Again, $1.50. All of the fall and Halloween like decor items, $1.50. So I will tell you the prices, of course, as we go. I did not know such a thing like this even existed at Dollar Tree. For me, well worth the $1.50, because last year I bought a much smaller version of an item like this at Target and I paid over $7. And this thing is awesome. Somebody had opened one in the store, which I don't think, I don't recommend that. I personally wouldn't do it, but one was open, so I did show it to you guys in the store. Two different designs. So you know what? Since this one is mine, we're going to open it up because maybe not all of you saw the walkthrough, so that you can see the magnificence of this item. So if you like countdowns like I do, then this is for you, because you don't have to be a kid to enjoy this. Little advent calendars were something as a child that I loved, and Halloween countdown calendars didn't exist when I was a kid. So was I ever glad. All right, there you go. Look at the scale of this. Can you believe it? Should we pose for a thumbnail? Cheese. I don't know if YouTube will choose that or not, but I just think this thing is fabulous. So definitely for me, well worth the $1.50. All right, now we'll move away from the Halloween stuff. I know Halloween isn't celebrated by everybody. I happen to enjoy it, but I did find some other fantastic things. Look at this, guys. Trend Beauty Glitter Palette. An entire eye palette in rose golds. It says that it is made in PRC and it is cruelty free, not tested on animals. Trend Beauty Cosmetics. So it is an eyeshadow palette. Now typically I would open this up and show it for you, but my granddaughter has a birthday coming up this summer, and this is right up her alley. She is a tween, and so experimenting and playing with makeup. These old eyes, I don't think could handle a full glitter palette, but her young, perfect skin, these I think will be so fun on her. So I picked this palette up for her. This is another thing that I had no idea existed at Dollar Tree, and that's what I love about Dollar Tree so much, is it is a treasure hunt. Ooh, and this item is $1.25. So gorgeous palette. This is going to make a fantastic gift. I've been picking up some other makeup items and application items for her to put together a little like makeup kit, because I think it's fun. I loved to play around with makeup when I was her age, so I think it makes a really fun gift. So I was so excited. And where I found this, guys, was not in the makeup aisle, but it was up front of the store on like one of those freestanding displays, like those little like 4-shelf tiers that just have odds and ends. That is where I found this. So am I glad that I spotted it. And for once I spotted it before I was in line so that I could actually pick it up, not have to get out of line and re-enter the line. So awesome find for $1.25. Here's a brand new find, and I picked this up to also go with my granddaughter's birthday gift. Look at this thing. I've never seen it before. Another didn't know it existed item from Dollar Tree. And so what this is by Gov USA, and it's 2 little blushers with the brush. The packaging is just super adorable. You could probably like turn that into a water globe when the product is all used up. But I thought it was fun. Again, you know, the quality, the staying power of the blushes. I can't speak to that. I don't want to open it because I'm going to give it as a gift to my granddaughter. But again, just a fun you know, item, the colors, the presentation, I think perfect for a young girl. So, but, you know, if I wasn't given this as a gift, I'd be opening it up and trying it out myself, because that's one of the things, another one of the things I love about Dollar Tree is you can experiment and try out new products without making a huge investment. You know, I don't have money to be going to Ulta and buying stuff to test it. Dollar Tree is more my speed, $1.25 per item. So I thought this was a really fun new find. Another brand new find. Look at these. These are the Mike and Ike cotton candy flavored. $1.25 is the lowest price I can find for this movie theater size candy in my area. Now, I think it was just last week that I hauled for you guys the Mike and Ike sour watermelon. They were sour, kind of too sour for my liking. I love watermelon, but man, they were sour, and anything you drank with them or afterwards, it kind of gave it a horrible taste. So I'm hoping I'm going to like the cotton candy ones much more. I ate about a handful of the sour watermelon, and then I put the rest in Bill's snackle box, and I think he's already finished them, so he liked them. And I could have given them to my grandson. Loves sour candy also, but I think this is right up my alley, the cotton candy flavored. This packaging is so vintage and fun, I think. So yeah, I was really excited to find these. So have any of you tried any of the Mike and Ike new flavors lately? I'd love to know what you thought about the watermelon ones, if you tried that or if you've tried this. But yeah, I'm excited because it is not a sour candy. I'm not a huge sour candy fan. All right, what I am a fan of, though, let me tell you, is these new drinks at Dollar Tree. If any of you drink Dunkin' refreshers, I happen to like those. A medium one on the app, so discounted, is $3. And it's less quantity than what you get in this can for $1.25. And let me tell you, these are a dupe of all those Dunkin' refreshers. So it is Sparkling Splash Refresher. This flavor is Rocket Freeze. I love this. It has 0 calories, 0 sodium, 0 carbohydrates, and 0 protein. So it's the ingredients are purified water and then natural flavoring, it says. So not a lot to it, extremely tasty. So I have had this Sparkling Rocket Freeze. I think this is my 3rd purchase for this one. I love it. I bought the kiwi watermelon one, already drank it. Fantastic, guys. So really like this. I'll be picking that one up again. And then this will be a first time trying this one, and it is a blood orange. So this one looks really good too. So I was so excited. Again, $1.25. I put these in the refrigerator, fill my big mom Dollar Tree tumbler with ice, pour this over it, and it just hits the spot. I don't know about the rest of you, but whew, we are back to that high humidity, heat wave kind of weather, which I'm not a fan of. I am a fall baby. Fall is running through my veins. That's my kind of weather. If I could have the fall year round, those crisp, cool days that we get here in upstate, I would love that. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to wish time away. Fall will be here before we know it. But so if you are looking for a nice, refreshing drink to cool down with for $1.25, I can definitely recommend these. Now here's another brand new item. I've never seen this before at Dollar Tree, and you guys, I would think, see from my Dollar Tree shop with me's, we scour that store. I cover the entire store numerous times a week and numerous Dollar Trees. So it's always extra special when I find a brand new to me item. These are roasted red chili. So let's see. They are Makana, Japanese style air fried peanuts. So doesn't that look fun? I think these will be a lot of fun to try. And I like to have what I call like a little snacky plate sometimes for lunch or even for supper. Instead of a like meal in this heat, have a little variety of things, some cheese, some crackers, some nuts, a little bit of fruit. So I guess kind of like a mini charcuterie board, but I just call it a snacky plate. And I like meals like that, so I thought these would be a lot of fun to put on that. So probably what we'll do, since this is a brand new find, is Bill and I can do a taste test of this and share it with you all. But if any of you have tried these, I would love to know your thoughts. But I thought they looked fun, and I happen to love hot and spicy stuff, so I'm excited to give these a try. Now, I exclusively use all kinds of Dollar Tree skincare products, Dollar Tree hair color, shampoos, conditioners, you name it. So this was another new to me product. Look at this one, Collagen and Peptide by Reshape Lift and Firm Face Serum, targets crepey skin, loss of tone, and wrinkles. So that's what it tells you that it targets. It tells you to use it every morning on a clean face. So I got this one. I'm going to give it a try. I've never had any issues like breakouts or allergic reactions or anything like that to the products that I have tried out from Dollar Tree. So I was really excited to find this. And I showed you guys in the walkthrough, this Reshape Plus had one other one. I think it was a brightening one, but I need all the lifting and firming I can get, so that's why I picked this. Now I picked up this OPI nail polish. Now it's a pair of them. The other one is orange. I opened it up and used it already. I wore it for a few days. And I actually just removed it last night. I should have left it on, but I will try to remember to insert here the other bottle. And I got to tell you guys, this is fantastic. I did not realize the difference between OPI and other polishes. And the difference to me is this stuff dried super fast. any other nail polishes I use, like, you know, I don't use a nail dryer because I typically use press-on nails, so I don't polish my nails that often, but I had actually picked these up because I had wanted to do my toes, and I ended up doing my fingernails, but it dries so fast. It was fabulous. No like tackiness, no smudging. Almost as, you know, I put one coat on and that was like dry by the time I was switching hands to do the other one. So my Dollar Tree had 4 different colors. So I got this pink one. The other one's orange. Like I say, I'll try to remember to include the orange one here right now. But this is another thing I highly recommend, and it is $1.25 at my Dollar Tree, but again, you get a pair of the bottles, and I actually like the small size because where I so rarely use a nail polish, a big bottle, you know, it could get all like gummy or dry up, and there is no way. Have any of you checked out nail polish at like a CVS? That's the drugstore chain in our area. It's like $7. Ay, ay, ay. So $1.25 for 2 bottles of OPI. I think that's fantastic. And of course, I show you guys the Dollar Tree has such a huge selection of nail products and, you know, nails, all kinds of stuff to do a little self-care to your hands or your toenails. Everything is available at Dollar Tree, and again, at what I think are great prices. Maybe this is why Mr. Bryn is so patiently sitting on the floor behind me. I haul this for you guys all the time. I pick these up for the pups as their little treat. They're the Global Food brand Honey Nut Toasted Oats, 10 ounces. This is $1.25. Oh, and if I didn't mention it, those Japanese air-fried peanuts, also $1.25. So these are made with whole grains. They are a product of Mexico. Been buying them for years and years. I like them, and the pups absolutely love them. Speaking of the pups, we needed some bags here, some doggy waste bags, they call them. Bill already pulled a roll out of this package, so wanted to have plenty on hand. These, as you can see, I did pay $1.25. They have different patterns, different colors. Of course, they have solid black also. So this had 2 pink rolls and 2 gray, and then this one is 2 solid blues and 2 blues with little paw prints. So yeah, we always get these at the Dollar Tree. Again, best price around. I grabbed all these primes. These are for my grandson. Soccer is starting up very shortly. Meta Moon Prime. And these, as I tell you guys every time I haul them, they're the hydration drinks. These are not the energy drinks, so they're caffeine free. I got them the blue raspberry and the future freeze. So $1.25, at least certainly where we live, is the lowest price for Prime. And so, as I say, I get these for him for all his soccer playing. And I pick these up for everybody that comes into the household. Bill and I, grands, whoever wants some, but the apple juice, the Juicy Juice 100% juice, and I've shown you guys before, my Dollar Tree also has the Mott's apple juice, like the junior size boxes where you get 3, the larger ones, and they have all different flavors, but apple is our favorite, and I like that it is truly 100% juice, not a juice cocktail. So, yep, grabbed this, of course. All right, I got to wrap this up because I got to hit the road in about 15 minutes to head on over to the courthouse for my second to last day of grand juror duty. So, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I really appreciate it because I miss the days that I'm not here chit-chatting with you all. So, as always, my friends, remember, until next time, please be well.